Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I go by Hiram or Bogwa. Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial, and today I'll be covering object-oriented programming. And to start off, let's get an understanding of what object-oriented programming is. Object-oriented, which you can also find being represented as OOP. It is one of the most popular software design paradigms that is based on the concepts of objects, which contain data attributes, and procedures, which are also known as methods. In simpler terms, this is what we've been covering in Java, working with objects and classes, and working with different attributes of those classes. So Java is one of those programming languages that's built to use object-oriented programming design. Now in object-oriented, there are four main concepts, and we'll be covering this over the next few videos. The first one is encapsulation, the next one is inheritance, the other one is abstraction, and the last one is polymorphism. So in this video, I'll be covering encapsulation. As stated, it is one of the fundamental concepts of object-oriented design. And when we think about the word encapsulate, it means to enclose something in, or as if in a capsule. So encapsulation is pretty much the same concept. Encapsulation is the concept that encourages us to build our programs whereby our data attributes are hidden and only exposed through the read and write access methods. And with that, I'll go ahead and show you an example in Java. It's something that we've covered before, but we haven't given it a name or covered it as a concept. So now here I'm looking at one of the programs that I've worked on in one of my previous videos, and we're not going to write any code, but we're going to talk about this specific class and how it embodies the encapsulation concept. So now if you look at my attributes, I've defined them all as private. And as we've talked about that private keyword, it means this cannot be accessed from outside of this class. Only this class has the access to operate on this data field. So no outside object has direct access to this data fields. But when we apply the encapsulation concept, the way we expose our data is through methods or procedures. And as you can see here, I've created my getters and setters, and those are what we're using to expose our data. At no point is the user able to call those data fields directly, as they don't need to. We have provided them with the getters and setters, which provide them with specific type of actions that they can perform on our fields. And that allows us to maintain the control of our data fields within this class or within this object itself. And that's the basics of encapsulation. I'll put a link in the description to an article talking a little bit more about encapsulation. Thank you for watching my tutorials. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you haven't. And also check me out on Instagram at coderush.io.